Okay, hello. Hi. Sorry it took me so long to get ready to start. Can you hear me? I don't know why I did this. I turned the volume down so I could get ready to start talking, and then I realized there was something else I had to go do. So I ran off. It was to get my water. I ran off to get my water. I hope the mic sounds okay, you guys. Does it sound fine? I just worry that when I go away for a week and I come back, that somehow everything will be broken. I also messed up my mic cord the other night. What else is new? I bent it. I ordered another one. I actually think it's here. I think it's down in my mailbox, and I just haven't checked it yet. But it looks like you can hear me. What's up to Barrage? Rinslet? Isaac? Isaac, who issued the formal address. Good evening, Snack Attack 8. And Kingo, thank you for the resub. It's gamer time, boys. And Will. Well, the reason I always mess up, I've gone through like 4 chords for this mic, and I always get the same one because I do think it's high quality. I just mess it up because when I sit at my desk versus when I stream, I'm always swiveling the microphone around. And so sometimes I just like swivel it the wrong way, and I bend the little little USB hook. Whatever, man. Yeah. Sorry, we sat on here and listened to this cool ass song for like too long, you guys. Look at these cool ass guys. They're like sushi guys. What's up, Naf? The girl on the left. You remember the bobblehead girl that I fell in love with in Splatoon, in whatever the fuck it was called, an Octo expansion? The girl on the left, I'm getting similar vibes. I would take her out on a date for sure. The in-universe lore of this band is that the vocals, which if you were really attuned to, Splatoon music, you'd be able to tell. But if you weren't, you definitely wouldn't. The vocals in this band, Sashi Mori's songs, are actually in Japanese, not the squid language. And the reason why is because this band uses like unearthed recordings of like actual human beings who sang, and they like take the human, like the lyrics and singing of the humans, and like chop it up and sample it for the songs. So this is the one Splatoon band where the lyrics are not from like a squid or like a fish person. And I think that's cool, and I also like that little red guy. He looks like a baby. I don't know what his story is, but he looks cool. Yeah, that's the lore of Sashi Mori. And I'm a pirate. Hey, welcome. Welcome to the stream, you guys. Oh, we took a week off. And it feels like it was 5 weeks off. Yeah, he probably is a baby. There definitely are, like, they show the life cycle of the Inkling in one of the, yeah, I think it's the you're right, it's the Splatoon 1 art book. Or it may even be in one of the sunken scrolls in Splatoon 1. But I know what you're referring to. They do have, like, a little, like a preteen or, like, a childhood form where they're just little, like, blob creatures. Guys, we took a week off, and it feels like it was 5,000. Not only because we were right in the middle of this, And we keep having streams of this game where we make no fucking progress. But also because next week, and by next week I mean on Sunday, we're starting a playthrough of these will be the 2 games, you guys. We're starting a playthrough of this, the Destiny Challenge, and I'm excited to start it, but I had to then take a week off from streaming because I went out of town, and it threw my whole game off. It feels like it's been forever. Buddy bro, don't worry about it. Also, what's up, buddy bro? The Splat 12 gauge. They could add it for the next season. Yeah, everybody's been traveling. Yo, here we got the Inkopolis Square on the main menu. I don't think we've seen that before. I just wanted to listen to the Goyles and Big Man. But then we're jumping right in it today, you guys. I want to clear the tower twice. I want to clear all the tower 2 times, you guys. Yeah, I had to put. I got Pokemon Home and I put my Pokemon on there. I guess I could have made a new Switch profile. I didn't know you could do that. Did you guys know that you can't even restart your file on Pokemon Scarlet from like the game itself anymore? You have to just delete the save data in your Switch save data. Did you know that? They don't even have the stupid like dummy like up XB like select code like thing you have to put in anyway like anymore. You can't even do it from in the game. You don't get access to your file. You have to just delete your save data. I have no fucking idea why they like the Pokemon makes the weirdest fucking decisions. I have to imagine it's for the same reason, and it's that they don't want kids to accidentally delete their file. But now they've made it so that you have to Google how to delete your file because you can't just do it anymore. I mean, I knew you could delete your save data, but I just didn't think you had to do it that way. Pokemon is insane. I'm excited to be playing it though. Yo, the modern art they showcased at Museum d'Alfonsino. I saw modern art this last week. I think it's less intuitive than just being able to delete your file, but more intuitive than the button combination thing. I just don't believe that either of them are necessary. I don't think you should have either. But I do agree with you on that. Yo, let's play fucking Squid Dancer, baby. Oh, yo, look, it's you, Narukami, and Yosuke. Happy spring. You guys, there's already a new Splatfest announced. It's chickies, bunnies, and baby bear cubs. Yo, Nintendo, spread the word. We're looking at the oh, this is cute. I like that one. We're looking at the things, you guys, then we'll get started. Being trans is never sticking to one hairstyle. Me, hell yeah. Now, right now they're rocking the just old classic, the Old Faithful. Maybe they're going through all the hairstyles. Your mother. Your mother and I won't be seeing each other anymore. This is gonna be your classic Splatoon lobby post. This is one of the 3 archetypal genres of Splatoon post. What else we got here? Don't want the Wii U Online to shut down. I want to keep playing Splatoon 1. That is a bummer. Yo, here we go. Somebody made the Family Guy text, guys. That's pretty cool. Here we go. Ew, ew, ew. Anybody been watching Smiling Friends Season 2? I didn't watch it. I've seen Smiling Friends Season 1. I've seen this guy on Twitter all over the fucking place in the last couple days. But I didn't watch the episode. Vote Bunny. Easter bears. Look at this thumbs up bear. Hell yeah, guys. I'm excited to be playing this again. Did I already say? We're going to try to clear the tower twice today. Alright, we're talking about people. This guy's also talking about autism. Believing in Jesus Christ. Hell yeah. Aww. I am giving this one a like. This is adorable. Enel? Is this Enel? Okay. like my shoes? Yeah, dude. You know what, actually? Let's rate him. Let's rate his kicks. Oh, he's got the gold high tops. I do think these are pretty cool shoes. Is NL a Christian? Is he like a big Jesus guy? For Fry. Oh, that's pretty raw. Allergic to glowflies? Hey, cephalopunk? Same, dude. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, I didn't see that one. It's kind of fun. Oh, yes, we did see that one. This was the shoes. That guy's looking for clout, though. Alright. Let's get started. Whew. Does everything sound fine? Hold on. Let me... Yeah, it looks like it does. All right, we're sticking with this Agent 8 because we haven't cleared anything with this one yet. I got my bouncy old, look at this, boom, 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 my busty ass, bubbling ass fucking tentacle hair. Hi, Marina. Do I have any? Okay, we do have pearls to spend. Are we cope enough to? Do we invest in either of these yet? Or do I just keep coping? Let's put it all into armor jump. That ability's fun. I'm not putting it all into it though. Okay, I like this too. And then is there any other pearl stuff we can get? We could have. We should have saved. We should have just got that. What the fuck? My phone's making noise. I don't want those. We could do vending machine discount. I'm doing this. The vending machine, I feel like we always have enough membucks to like use it anyway. So I don't, that one feels fine. And we'll pop one on this. I think this is also fine. I like these more than the ones that just make you stronger. Even though they would so help us. I promise we'll invest in them eventually. Okay, we need 2 more keys at least to get to this next one. So 2 keys we shall get. What weapon should we play today? Also, what's up everybody? I hope everybody had a good Friday. Mine was fine Friday. Wait, that's not what I meant to do. How do you do it? This? Okay. I think what I would want to do today is either we're gonna try to clear it with one of our new weapons palettes that we've never played with yet, and if we manage to clear it, I'm gonna go back and finish it with one of these other ones. I'm feeling like the splatter shot would be the one I would do, and I think I want to start today with the Splatling, which has Wall and Booyah. And this is DJ Octavio's weapon. Let's read about the kit. This one has, yeah, most common tone. I feel like they maybe didn't really know what to do with the Splatling class. It looks like the most common tone is drone chips, which isn't bad, but that feels like they really want someone to like be there to like help keep people off you until you can get your charge done. And then support. But even like homing ammo could be good on this one. I'm feeling like we want, I mean, the things you want on Splatling normally are like run speed is good on it, just because you're so often charging and moving around. I don't know if there is, I don't remember if there was a charge speed one with Charger, but I think there was, and I would imagine that one is also available for Splatling too. And then I would think just damage, honestly. You can do a lot of damage with this weapon, as long as you get your charge up. Like a lot of, on those big guys, the sustained damage is heavy, just as the name would imply. This is one of my favorite weapon classes, so I've been excited. Since we unlocked this one, I've been excited to use it. I really like the Splatlings. They play sort of similarly to the Chargers. Most of these are definitely a backline. There are a couple that are more short range, that are a little more frontline or kind of midline aggressive. But most of these play like a backline. This one, which is based on the heavy, definitely does. And so they don't have the range of the sniper weapons, which are called chargers. But they have other things. They're easier to fight with up close because you don't have to do a full charge to shoot. You can do these partial charges. And they're a little more like kind of mobile and movable with. Their worst matchup definitely is the weapons that are slightly longer range than them, like the chargers are. But I just think they're fun. I like them a lot. All right, the wall, I'm not sure if I believe the wall will be useful or not. I think if it's going to be useful on a weapon, it probably is this one, just so I can use it to kind of get out of dodge. So working on ink efficiency or even like, you know, ink saver sub would be good, even just to be able to throw it out. And then we got the classic Booyah, which one of the chargers does have, or one of the Splatlings has. It's the Hydra, it has Booyah Bomb. And I feel like that's pretty good on this. All right, let's go. We're doing 2 today. I said it. We're going to make it happen. That's interesting. I guess that's probably... I guess I get that, Neff. Speaking of... Here's Inksaver sub. But I also want... Well, these are... Again, if these are going to be both the most commonly occurring ones... I might just take our Pearl Chip stuff first and just try to get her built up. Because I would imagine that, you know, Ink Saver will come back around again if it's a purple. Yeah, I missed playing this. I really wanted to play this last week. My trip was great, you guys. I went to DC. I hung out with my friends that I have, my, like, oldest friends that I, like, still keep in touch with that aren't, like, family members. Who I hadn't seen in, let's see, how long was it? I saw them at the end of 2022. So over a year it had been. And it was a good time. We kind of did just a bunch of tourist stuff. We went to the monuments. We got in on Friday night, Wednesday night? What night was it? Got on a Wednesday night. In the night, we went out to see the monuments and stuff. And they're kind of cooler at night, I think, than in the day because there's nobody around. And also because, ooh, I think I like this too, but I think I like this. The Splatling paints pretty well, so I don't... Special charge I don't know so much about, but defeating enemies refilling ink, that seems like that could be good for my continuation. We went and saw the monuments at nighttime, which was neat. Then the next day we walked around a bunch. We went to the art museum, which was cool. Art museums aren't my like #1 thing, but the art museum in DC is like a huge, massive fucking museum. And it's just the building and just the layout of everything is really cool anyway. We actually went there twice because there are 2 wings of it and we didn't get to see the full thing in one day. And then we also went to the Smithsonian Natural History Museum, which is completely my thing. And that was fun too. And then other than that, we went to the zoo one day. We walked around a lot. I got to try Ethiopian food for the first time, which I'd never tried before. That was on my birthday. And it was good. I also got to eat pho, which was also good, which I haven't had in a long-ass time. And I just hung out with my friends. It was a good trip. Rigorous already? What is wrong with this game? I don't even want that, dude. I want this, though. But I also really want this. These are less common, right? I'm going to try to get it. Again, run speed is your friend on this weapon class. It's what everyone... Anytime you run a Splatling, you will probably run... At least I will. You'll probably run a main of this. Just because, again, like, look how much faster we're moving when we just strafe around and shoot like this. Alright, let's see how we do on portals. We went to the club one night. I didn't think I was going to go to the club. And I didn't think I was going to have fun at the club, but we actually did end up having fun, even though we didn't really, like... It wasn't the most eventful trip. But it was fun. I definitely got into a situation where, because listen, here's something you gotta know about me, you guys. When I'm out at the club, I like to mess around. I like to lie. I like to deceive people. It's my excuse for, like, you know, when you're around a spot with a bunch of people that you've never met before, and you're never, like, you don't know, you've never spoken with before, and you will never speak to again. It's just like a fun scenario to, like, make stuff up. So when we were out at the club, like, again, in the past, one of my favorites is I like to tell people that mine and also all of my friends' names are Ron. See if they'll believe that. Again, sometimes I'll just lie about where I'm from. I'll make up a whole new identity or life for myself. I don't know why I do it, but it's something I will frequently do in the club. And this night, for some reason, I was feeling like I was a little bit of an actor. So as we were walking down the street, we introduced ourselves to these girls, one of whom had been kicked out of the club for being too drunk. It sounded like she fell down the stairs, and they asked her to leave. But they were outside. I guess they were waiting for an Uber. Actually, I'm not sure what they were doing out there. And I decided to decided to try to see if I could get these girls to believe that I was Scottish. Which, I think my again, I have Scottish family. I've, like, you know... I think my fake Scottish accent for, like, an American guy is pretty okay. I think it's pretty on point. But I decided to try to see if I could convince these girls that I was Scottish, and I came from Scotland. And what I didn't realize is that we were actually going to spend a long fucking time, like, talking to them outside the club. I thought it was just going to be, like, a pass-through, because we were already on the way somewhere. But I guess my other friends were just like, yeah, let's just talk to these girls for a while. So I'm, like, now I'm trapped in a situation where I gotta keep this fucking fake accent that I decided to do up for a long ass time. We probably talked to them for like 20 minutes, and the entire time I was doing my, like, okay enough Scottish accent. And I don't know if they bought it 100%. The girl who was drunk enough that she got kicked out of the club was a little sus, and I had to, like, I had to be on the offensive a little bit, about how Scottish I actually was. But I never broke character. And I think I left them in a state in which they could have believed it. But that was also fun. Again, I haven't done anything like that for fucking ever. So I got to do that, which, I mean, I don't really like the club. But it was more fun than I thought it was going to be, so we call that a win. But I also love pho, and I hadn't had pho in forever, so those were, like, 2 highlights of the trip for me. But it was a good time. Even though I wanted to take Monday off, and I don't know if I'm going to make it out of here. I'm going to have to use my this. I wanted to take Monday off, but I realized I actually didn't have enough vacation time to do so. And so the week has been, like, tiring. Because after a trip, you really need, like, another day. Fuck. I don't know why I dropped there. We just passed up a vending machine, too. We could have made it out of that if we had just kept flying. But this early into the run, when I know I can get, I can buy extra lives, like, if at some point I know I'll be able to, I'm not super concerned about it. I don't like this floor, actually. Let's see what, let me... We're almost there, though. I need to get out of here. I don't know if... Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it'll just cap it. I don't think that they can paint enough to stop that. Yeah, this, I feel like we had a hard time on this floor once before. We might have died with roller or something on that one. That one's tricky. I kind of want this. What do we have on Pearl? Drone killer whale, drone sprinkler. She's got 2 more spots she can put up. Again, I might just take... I might follow DJ Octavio's advice and just take the... like, as much drone shit as we can get. think this is a better floor. This is like a weird place for the zone. I'm gonna like shoot out, paint the zone as we're shooting out here. I wanted to see like how effective the wall was against these oncoming enemy guys. Let's do it. I should have enough here. Let's throw a wall out like, and just like see what it does. See what the interaction is like. In other news, you guys, I've been playing, still plugging along on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I got to the Gold Saucer the other night, which is obviously an exciting, I'm sure something everybody who went into the game, you know, who had played the original was excited to get to. I haven't really gone into it at all yet. I should have today, but again, I got done with work and then I did some. I left work a little bit early, and then I did some work on on the Pokemon thing for Sunday, and I didn't even have time to fucking do my to play Final Fantasy at all. We already have Drone Killer Whale. Do I want anything else? Damage up on the whale, maybe? Could be good. Lucky Chain, also good. I'm doing this. I think I can probably clear a hard portals. And I should have played when I got home from work yesterday, too, and I just didn't for some reason. I sat on the couch and ate noodles. Here we go. Owned. I've got a 1440p monitor. Ready for the FF14 graphics update. How, like, substantial is that update? I saw, like, I was going to say I saw some people talking about it, and I think I probably just saw you guys talking about it. Bop! I'm gonna throw my Booyah at the thing. And it didn't do any damage. It seems like some of the specials do less damage to the portals than others do, for sure. You'd think Booyah would like really mess it up, and maybe I didn't hit it exactly the right way, but like the Ultra Stamp fucking crushes it. But then some of the other weapons seem to like not really be as effective on it. Hey, thank you to I Peed in Your Coffee. Appreciate the follow. What's up? Going from a PS3 to a PS4 game, I mean, that is substantial. All right, we're going to keep on our run speed game here. All day today, you guys, I don't know what is being done. I think it must be something with the apartment next door to mine. But there is hammering being done, which is my least favorite kind of environmental noise. And so I've had to listen to it all day. Someone is just hammering away at something in the apartment next to mine. I thought I could have got him there. I'm just gonna do my thing here, paint these up. We've done this. I think this may have been was this the first floor we ever did on this game? I'm gonna go back around here. We've done this one a lot. I've seen this one a number of times. Whoa. Okay, there's one. Did I get another one? I'm just gonna Booyah down here. Right on that guy. And these guys are going to still be kind of stuck, right? Ah! Oh, they're going up here. Where are they going to go from here? Well, do they run off the edge? Oh, they do. Done. But yeah, my world travels, and by world travels, I mean just my travels. Do I want to? We got to go into this vending machine because I really need to get a life. But I really want to take either of these. I'm doing it. Okay, I'm sure we can get something good in here too. My travels have not even been comparable compared to all of our other friends' travels. Pixel toured fucking all of Asia, basically. Zebra's in Ireland, which is why we're doing this today at all. Alright, if I reset the stock, which is 600, I'll have enough to buy at least one more thing. I'm gonna do it. Ooh, main range. I think I'll take that. Ooh, and I can get 2. Yeah, we were originally... last week was supposed to be the last week of the early stream for Splatoon. And I even, like, going into this week, I thought that it was. But my whole... because I had to pick up an extra Saturday last month to make one of my other trips later in the year, like, possible. I threw my whole, like, sense of schedule off, and I didn't realize that my normal Saturday to work each month, which we do one a month, was happening this week for April. And so I was like, oh shit, I'm not gonna be able to stream. But then I remember that Zebra was actually not even gonna be here. He was gonna be out of town. So I was like, well, all right, I guess we are gonna do one more at this hour. And I need to fucking, Jesus Christ. So I need to move faster here. We spawned in right by the light. Stop throwing torpedoes. All right, I'm just gonna get ahead of it. What the heck is this rail here for? What does this do? Can I hide up here? Oh yeah, the light goes right under that. Well, that's good to know about. Maybe I'll make this my little spot. I'll set up camp up over here. See how much easier it is to just do damage to those little spots, though. Uh-oh. What's he doing? These. Yo, Pearl Drone. Thank you. Got one coming up here. Which way is it going? Shoot. So honestly, if I keep my little high ground up here, I think we're probably pretty safe. With this weapon, like compared to some of the other ones, this is not the hardest boss, I would say. I'd say likely that this is maybe the easiest one. Again, just because this is, you know, other than the charger, this is definitely like the back line that we have. Okay, we're moving, we're spinning. What are we gonna throw out? Okay. Stingray. Woo! This is the most, like, no matter which boss has it, that is the most harrowing attack. Which I guess I'm not surprised by, because it was the dominant special of Splatoon 2, and it's also the worst fucking salmonid in Salmon Run, also. Fuck. So I really shouldn't even be surprised, but it's always the thing, just like the global range laser beam that can fucking kill you. Always the thing to avoid. Okay. Pearl Drone helped me out there for sure. We got more of these guys. I'm putting a wall down. How effective is it? Is it holding those guys back? I don't know what Splash Wall does to mob enemies. I don't know that interaction. I really want to get this gun, though. Okay, I think I got it, didn't I? No, I didn't. It's coming back around. Oh, no, it's not. Now it is. Whee! I don't know. He didn't see me that time, I guess. I really wanted that. There we go. All right, let's finish this off, please. The more we stay in the fight, the more I'm worried that, like, I'm gonna get got in something stupid. I'm gonna booyah up here, and then I guess I need it on me. I was thinking of trying to throw it at him. This is the phase I really don't like. The one where any of the other ones I'm like totally fine with. The one where he throws the splat bombs out, I really don't like. All right, there we go. We lived that phase, and so we won the fight. Yeah, World Traveler with a Marge PFP. Yeah, he's been all over the place. The smelly fin gelaton fell again. That boss had no bars while we tossed the big bombs. Pearl, I have a wall. Cool, guys. I think we've heard that one before. Okay, I don't think we're vending. Here we go. Mid-fire charge. Oh, this is just you get this. You charge a new charge before the previous charge is depleted? That is a fucking game changer. And this is not even like something you have to build up the percentage on. This is, you just like get the ability to do this. It's just a new option. All right, let's try it out. All right, so we'll do like a full charge. Okay, so it makes it like, which one can do some stuff like this? Is it Nautilus? Well, Nautilus I know can hold its charge. Is that what, this is what I'm doing, right? Hold on. Am I understanding it correctly? Yeah. Is there a Splatling that does that? Whee. That one is actually the Splatling I play the least, is the Nautilus. Even though it is, like, strong. It's one of the better ones, like, competitively. I like the longer range ones. Yeah, that subway looked real nice that Pixel was posting about. And actually, I was in, when I was in DC, I was very impressed by the DC Metro, actually, too. It was definitely nicer than I remembered it being, and also than I thought it would be. But I think they just recently, like, put more money into it, or, like, kind of made it nicer. Alright. I would love to have any kind of subway system here. Where I live, we were supposed to get a light rail that was going to go between like kind of the two major cities around here, and it got voted for. Like the people voted for it. It got the vote for it got put through. It was approved, and then at one point they just decided, like the city was just like, nah, we're not actually doing that though. And we didn't think you guys are gonna vote for it, and so they just haven't done it. They said no. They didn't build it. Shit is crazy. Look it up. Okay, I need this to be not going this way. I think it's gonna roll right over to where I need it to be. Or at the very least, yeah, we push it over there. Are they bumping it? No. Alright, now what do we want? Ooh. The sticky ink hindrance damage together, this is like really the best way to do it. But, because this is 2, I'm going to take that. Again, like a frontal fan out before me, it's easy to put down a lot of ink with this weapon. So we do that, we can keep people off us better. Which is probably our biggest kind of worry, honestly, playing this. Is because it's just one of the easier to get rushed down weapon types. I gotta be using my like charge thing more often. I wonder if I can use the wall to trap these guys at all. He's down. And he's too. I don't even... Where did the third guy go? Wasn't he over here also? Oops. Ah! Jesus. I think I am just gonna booyah here. Make sure we get a bunch of these guys. Take the armor. I just want to get over there and get the fish. Let's see if we can just run him back into that. I put some ink down over here, right? Yeah. Alright, can I reach him from here? So close. There we go. All right, we didn't lose a life though. We got in a little bit of a dangerous spot there. Guys, I feel it. 2 today. These all seem good. I think I'm gonna take damage though, because I'm greedy. Because I'm a greedy man. But again, the red chips are going to be less likely to show up. So if we can take it, we'll take it. We love that, Will. I'm always thinking about, like, buying new stuff for the setup. And I never do, but I'm always thinking about it is the important part. Whee! You guys think that was slick? Now I'm gonna go down here. The Sprogliachis are not ready for my ass today. Actually, I am gonna get him with this though. I want the big guy on it too. Whoa! I wanted to get on this one. And we'll shoot it from over here. Except no, we won't, because I can't quite hit it. I like the aesthetic of this floor specifically. It looks like a bathroom. It makes me think of that dungeon in Pikmin where it's like a shower. Right, this is the end, right? Yo, I'm Casey. Yo, vertical monitor? I kind of need a vertical too. If I was going to get a second monitor, that's what I would do. Which I actually only have one right now. Sounds like it would be terrible, you guys, but I have a laptop that I use as my second screen for work. And that's the only thing I really feel like I need something like that for. So it's actually not that bad. I'm going to go in for vending machine. But I like don't have that much desk space, but I also kind of do want another monitor, and I also want a new like monitor, like newer than the one I have, which is not a great monitor. So yeah, great, good job, Snack. You did it. So maybe I want to look into getting that too. I want new things. All right, if we buy one of these, we'll be at 600, which is not enough to buy another. And drone items is fine, but this guys, the stamp is so good at breaking portals. I'm kind of debating on if I want it or not. I love Booyah, but the thing about Booyah that I've been finding I'm doing it. The thing about Booyah that I've been finding out about, has been happening with side order is I throw the bomb, and unless I'm like in a really safe spot, I fall down onto enemies. It's either like booyah and then throw the bomb directly at your feet, or like if I want to use it to like as a continuation thing and throw it at somebody like far off or like somewhere else, then I'm just gonna like you're up there for so long that I'm just gonna get kind of like swarmed at my feet. And the stamp is the exact opposite of that, where this is just a really good way to clear out a path and like get out of danger. I'm taking both of these actually, but I think I'm actually going with the stamp, which is funny, but I feel like it's good in this mode. And again, it demolishes the towers or the portals. Okay, this seems good. This also, I think we have to take, except I'm just worried about the danger. Is quick charge that useful when I'm charging in the middle of my charges anyway? I would do this if this was a regular hard floor, but I'm just worried about the danger, and I'm worried about having to reroll for it. I think I'm going to go ink attack size. Again, that was portals, which I was just talking up the ultra stamp for, but the danger could be anything. We got to play safe. And this, I'm sure this will be good too. Does seem like it's a pretty decent size increase. Alright, here are going to be my nemesis again. We were talking about the charger matchup for this weapon. Those guys are going to be the guys to look out for. I'm going up here now, I think. We'll just keep walking it along. Oh. Alright, here's where we stamp. Who hit me? Who? Literally who? Who hit me? Right, working through the checkpoint. No one's coming that way. I'm just going to keep shooting. Pearl's going to help me walk that up. Maybe it was one of these guys? I really want the armor. Whoa! Whoa! This is a bad spot. Thank you, Pearl. That was a little bit of a dangerous wall. I didn't see that guy was over there on the right. Or on the left. I guess it would have been... Well, it would have been, you know... We could probably just get around these guys now and get up here. The wall did seem like it was holding them back pretty well. The Nostalgia Critic wall. Yeah, the seafoam green is a nice color. It is nice. Okay. All right, this drone items is a slot. Okay, I forgot that it was. I kind of wanted the ink strike, but that's fine to have also. I thought that was just like a passive thing you could get. All right, so do we want to try to knock out a rigorous floor? I feel like if I like the Splat ink recover and we already have one of those, I think I'm gonna just try to get one done now, so we don't get in a really bad spot with them. Oh, yo, here we go. All right, Ra. This will definitely make it easier. See how much we're gonna be able to do to these fish guys. Oh yeah. This is the classic floor we always fucking get. We always get whenever we're using something that has the stamp, we always get this floor. This is the fuck around and find out floor. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna mash, mash, mash. Pop. A lot easier to work it through this part of the map, though, with the splatling than with the brush, which was not easy to do. We gotta watch out for that guy. Was that armor? Yes. I'm just gonna try to get it as close to the thing as possible. And then I do want to take that guy out. Easiest rigorous floor of my life. That definitely would have been tough without the ship saturation. We lucked out with that one. Okay, charge storage. What the fuck? Does this work with splatling also? Allows you to store a charge. Having 2 or more of this color chip increases how long the charge can be stored. I don't know what that means, but I'm going to take it. It looks like a little picture of the charger on the, like the little image for the chip. So let's see what it does. It doesn't look like it lets me, like... That seems like something that you would do with the charger. I'm not sure what it does for me right now. Does it? Let me look at it again. It allows you to store a charge. Okay. I don't know. I don't understand what that... I feel like I can visualize what that would do for me with the splat charger, but not with this. Even though they both have the charge mechanics, so I figured you could do it with this too. Alright, we gotta paint the lanes here. Put some paint down over here. Put some down over here too. Make sure that they are held back in their efforts to get to me. Get rid of that. Wait until I'm right out of ink, and then I'm gonna do this. Easy. We're getting there now. I feel like we haven't even really powered up the weapon that much. Other than we outfitted Pearl with a bunch of shit. We've gotten some good things. Ooh. Number of shots fired from a single charge. Definitely, I want that. Splatling barrage. That's raw. You know that barrage is a raw word when raw is right in the name of barrage. You know what I'm saying? So that gets us a little more like the heavy edit splatling, which is sort of similar to the one that this one that we're using is kind of based on, but it has a really high fire rate. Is sort of one of the really sort of the only kind of different thing about it, or like sort of the benefit to that weapon. And that's what I guess Splatling Barrage is meant to implicate. These clamshell guys, again, with this against this weapon class, are kind of washed. I think I remember doing this floor on maybe the one with when we did the brush, and it was not even close. We had to just like avoid and pray. And this one all we have to do is just manage. Free. Was this hard? Was this a hard floor or was this a normal floor? It was hard. It was hard, but was it hard? This could also possibly be good. Is spread reduction even what I would really want on this? It's gonna make my like focus damage. I guess with a higher barrage, it's not bad. It's gonna make my damage like focusing down a big guy better. But it definitely is gonna make my painting a little bit less, a little bit less even. But I think a little bit of it is good to have. Just keep the fire more concentrated. All right, we got this guy this time, and I don't like him. Zone lost. Come on, man. Super important for this weekend that I spent. I got to find out which of my friends had seen and liked I Think You Should Leave. Iconic show to the meta of this stream and also many other streams since we all watched it. I didn't know if any of them did like it, but then I found out. I think one of us like put it on when we were just chilling one night. I was like, oh hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna hammer over and try to kill this guy. Just gonna try to knock him off the level. Or just kill him, I guess. I didn't know he would just die like that. Like a punk bitch. I should get that too. Special can. I like that marina. I like that marina. Nice. We got the zones thing down here. You guys, I think it feels possible to me. It's only been an hour. We spent at least 10 minutes just snack-a-gabbing. We're doing 2 tonight. We're gonna make it happen. Alright, who do we think it is? My money, I would rather it be the ball guy. But my money is on the Inklings. Though when we had Charger, Elusive Bounder, this is the ball guy, right? Yeah. When we had Charger, we were actually able to like spawn camp the Inklings, so I don't know. I wonder if it would be similar with this. You definitely don't have the one-shot kill with this like you do with that weapon, but... See him over there. Whoa. I always forget he drops suction bombs when he does that. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to go into throw mode. I didn't mean to throw my splash ball either. Guys, I'm wearing a shirt that I got for my birthday. That my mom I went out to eat when I got back from my trip. I went out to eat with my family. And my mom my mom got me some shirts. And then maybe it was my sister or maybe it was her. One of the two of them mentioned that there was a shirt that she got that she then like decided was like not worthy, and so she like put back and wasn't gonna give to me. I don't know who brought that up or why they would do that if she had already made that decision, but it was found out that that was done. So of course I was like, oh well, I have to know the shirt. Like I need to know which one what it was now. It was so much that you had to put it back. And you guys, the shirt that was put back that I'm wearing right now, the shirt that was put back was a shirt that has Michael Myers from fucking Halloween on it. On the front, it's just Michael Myers' face. And on the back, it says Serial Chiller. I don't know why. I think what the story that I got was that my mom got it just because she thought it was like a funny like chill shirt and didn't know it was like that it was Michael Myers, and then like was like didn't know if I was a horror movie fan, which I'm really not much of. And then upon finding that out, decided that she thought it was stupid and should put it back. But whenever someone, like, if I find out that someone has, like, got me something and then, like, now feels remorse for it, I will never let that go. And also, it's just a funny shirt. So I was like, of course I want that. And I'm now currently wearing it. It's actually a comfortable shirt, and I love it. I also got Unicorn Overlord as a Christmas, or as a birthday present, too. And I just remembered now, you guys, this is why it popped into my head, that my grandpa sent me a birthday card and I never sent him a thank you text. So after we beat Spinning Fuck Chino here, or whatever his name is, I'm gonna take a moment to text my grandpa. It's gonna be called the Grandpa Text Moment, and if you want to text your grandpa, or, you know, or your ex, if you want to keep it Wario, or if you want to keep it Splatoon. Did he just destroy the thing? You can do, you're free to join me in either. The Text Your Grandpa Challenge. The Serial Chiller Challenge. Get out of here, ball. Fuck you, ball. Whoa. Oh man, I really thought that was gonna hit it. I thought I was just about to hit the trick shot of my life. This last phase on the ball takes so fucking long. Okay, I did get this. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, or did it just fly off? I really like this song. This one has the breakcore jam. This one is the breakcore beats. Specifically the fucking Ball Festulio or whatever his name is. Orbi Festunio boss battle theme. Ba-da-da-da. Okay. I'm doing it. The Text Your Grandpa Challenge. Okay, done. Done. Stupid. Cereal chiller. All right, that was Incredible 8. Wow, man, cool. I'm incredible. Incredible. He does. Okay. We are in the final 10. I have this fucking... these membucks are burning a hole in my pocket. I'm going for the vending machine. My hair is emanating a dark aura right now. My, like, purple highlight hair. It's kind of raw. I feel like I have dark energy. Look at me. Like my guy has dark powers now. Okay. I'm liking the stamp. Inkstorm is good, but I just don't want it right now. Inksaver Main is also good, but not particularly exciting. I might, just because we have so many membucks, I might roll it again. Okay, this is also not particularly exciting, though. This Wave Breaker, this is the special that Splatling regularly has. However, we can make this, like, really often happen. I don't know if I want to do the 1200, but we already had drone items. Items are good. Why not? Okay. Do I want this again? I mean, I feel like it's probably the best thing to take right now anyway. A Bible that will end the world. How many years left to 6,000? Interesting. My grandpa that I texted is also my only remaining grandpa. And my only remaining grandparent. So, you know, you gotta send those birthday texts. I mean, it's also just nice to, you know, you want to say thank you for things, but... Okay, there are a lot of guys appearing. Oh my god. I was like, I am getting hurt here. If we may not die, but I was definitely gonna take damage. I'm really wanting to see if I can get Stamp, yeah, and get me out of here. And I'm gonna try to put some damage on this too. Oh my god! Why did he fall off? I really want to break that. Thank you, Pearl. She's so helpful. I'm gonna flee here, actually. Whee! Now I have the high ground. Here, swing by, pick up the armor, pop down here, get a little damage on this thing, and try to flee out of here, while also maybe continuing to put a little damage on it. This big one, though, I like to break these as soon as we can. Okay. Out of my way, out of my way. Done. Large underpass covered floor. I mean, yeah, I guess it was. Okay. This seems pretty... I don't want to do the danger, though. I don't want to do the danger zone. Do we want another drone whale? Or do we want to go in on drone items even harder? Let's power up the drone whale a little bit. So she saves us with that sometimes. Sometimes it's just the little bit of extra DPS that is needed. And to get it more often, I'm not complaining about that. Oh, I really hate this floor, though. This is fish, though. This shouldn't be too bad. Except there's a bunch of fucking guys out here, man. So if we can get the clam guys, that will actually help us manage the rest of the guys, too. Because they blow up with a your explosion. Not like a their explosion, but a your explosion. With a your covered auto. Alright, where did we go, guys? Here we go. Oh, Jesus. Going down in here. Whee! Out of me way. They're blowing up. Everybody's blowing up. My goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Where are the fucking fish? Okay. I know that there's one over here. And he is about to go right in. Okay, he was about to go right into my ink for the first time ever since we fucking got out on this floor. Actually, I'm liking. I don't think we've ever played the game this way, but I'm liking using these guys' explosions as like damage control on the other guys. Here we go. Whew. Clive's outfit in the Fall Guys beanie. That's raw, Will. I think I might knock out another rigorous floor. Main range I want, and that bonus again could be color chip saturation, which would let it be a freebie. Hi, Says, I hope you're not in time for us to lose. Don't jump. I think I don't give a fuck about this one. And let's paint out as much as we can. Can't quite hit that guy up there. I really want to get rid of that guy, though. Got ink. That's like... What's it like? When I was, I need to focus on this floor. I want to tell this endearing, charming childhood story. But I'm also, like, worried we'll lose. Oh my god, speak of the devil. Don't worry, we're not losing. Well, I haven't seen a vending machine in a while, right? I'm sure there's one coming up soon. Okay, I might try to stay up in the high ground here. Much like Obi-Wan himself. Which I think Will would just made a reference to also. As long as I can get rid of the fucking drippy ass little shit nozzle guys. Then I can use my stamps to fight my way back up here. That sucked. Sproingliachi, fuck you. Armor. Armoire. This is not a good spot, though. This is a tough one. Tough, rigorous floor. They know how to make them. And the Sproingliachis fucking on the big guys are a scary combination. I'm gonna try to see if I can paint my zone here, though. I'm gonna hammer through here, I think. Let's see if I can just get it painted, capped for just a little bit. Because we're getting to that next checkpoint. Gotta get rid of these guys, though. See if I can maybe get some special. Okay. Oh my god. I got hurt there, though, right? They really fought me all the way back on that, too, huh? He jumped off. Thank you, Pearl. Alright, I need to go back up there. I need to defeat the anglerfish guy. It's so hard to just get swarmed by these little bomb guys. And when they hit you, they do a lot of damage. They do, like, explosive damage. Jesus Christ. But the more slow and steady we can be, the better of a shot I've got. Oh my god! There are so many fucking guys on the field. On the field of play. Guys down here too. It could be over from this. Yeah. That feels so over. Yo, hey, hi Zebra. Alright, we got one life left. How do we think we can win? I believe still. I need to really quickly cap and then just like hope we can just get through check at least. And keep managing this guy. And make sure that these little shit fuckers down here it's so aggressive on them. And kill the Sproingliachis on the top first, I think. Those guys have been scaring me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Watch this. I'm gonna cap it with this. Run it right through. Paint the ground. No. All right. I'm not out yet, though. I'm not out. Fuck. Where do these go? All right, these do go right up here. All right, this is what we need to be using is these rails. It's like not doing enough sustained damage, kind of. I want that. Okay, we're in control again for once. And that's fine. Would really help me here also. Watch this. Watch this. I'm out. Whoa. Fuck. Oh no. Oh my god. That's the run. Oh! Should we keep with Splatling? I kind of want to. I want to see if we can do it. That was... We got to learn the names of the floors. That one was so hard. I really don't know what we would have done. But I feel like it was good to try to get rid of the rigorous floor. Do we want to boost damage? It might be necessary for some of these other weapons. Hey, Zebra, I hope you're having a good time in Ireland. Did they shuffle it around at all? Zebra, it would be pretty late where Zebra is, right? We can, I guess, get... Oh, I can't quite get to it. We got another Marina Dev Diary, though. Guys. Oh, yes, we can. Oh, Slosher, though. Yo, Big Man! Big Man has the Slosher. That's awesome. That man. Oh, man, that Ian BGM. Ian? I guess it's Ian, right? Ian BGM alias is super fresh. He should have just gone with that stage name for everything. Ian BGM and Big Man are the same person? Yes, that's Big Man's alias for when he works with other artists. That was who he was when he worked with the Squid Sisters, and that was why the girls got so mad at him. I kind of want to do Splatling again. All right, what did this? Oh no, we know what this one did. What does this one do? Tell me about it. This is just... Oh, okay. This does... I don't understand this. Store a charge. Oh, maybe it's just the charge hold like you can do with Nautilus? Oh, yeah, and the percentage of how long you can hold it is how long you can be swimming with it. All right, well, I'm silly. I should have just known what that was. That's something you can already do with one of the weapons in the game. What team our pick? I haven't decided yet. I'm leaning Little Chickies, but like... I mean... But I feel like everybody else is going to pick the bear cub. I think Pixel will definitely pick the bear. I'm not sure. I'm leaning Little Chickies kind of, though. Because they go peep, peep, peep in the hour run. I think if I had to make an informed scientific decision, I'm going Little Chickies. I think it's a pretty cute one. I'm excited for what they're going to do for the spring season. For like the Spring Fling Splatfest. Yeah. These guys fucking suck. That's basically all they would need to say. Yeah, Bunny is good too. Alright, what haven't we read yet? We read this one, right? I think it's this one. Look at her. These are her drawings. There's Pearl, there's Merch, DJ Octavio, the Squid Sisters. There's a impossibly handsome Sheldon down there in the bottom right corner. Cute. This is so hopeless. I have no way to determine who any of these memcakes belong to. I started off analyzing memcakes from Agent 8 and Cuttlefish. Then I did a large-scale survey of memcakes I found in Kamabo Ko's warehouse, or rather, its trash dump. But none of that helped me match the memcakes to their owners. If it wasn't bad enough that their origins are hard to trace, I can't rule out that a single memcake could be made from multiple octolings mixed together. So now what? I'm not yet to the point where I could return these memcakes to their owners even if I tried. Would it have killed Commander Tartar to manage its data properly? Mad. Ugh, this feels like a dead end, so it's time to change my approach. In better news, Off the Hook's World Tour is getting closer. 8 really is shouldering a lot of the last-minute load for us. It's been just what we needed. And about 8, I always kind of felt like Agent 8 was too formal to say all the time. So the other day, I took the plunge and called out, "Hey, 8!" And I got the widest smile in return. Mission success! Wholesome. She was too nervous to do it. Hey, she. Thank you, Marina. I'm going back in with a Splatling, Marina. Wait, don't you want to get any pearls? No. Actually, yes. What were we going to level up? There was something that I was like, oh, I should have put my pearls on that. Oh, it was this, I think. Which I don't have enough for anyway. We're fucking doing one tonight, you guys. God damn it. I'm sticking with Splatling. I know we can do it. We could have even seen that floor. Well, alright, we know that floor sucks now. We know we don't want to do that one on zones on rigorous missions, so. If we see that one again, we'll just go back inside. It's not likely we will see it again. But if we do... I mean, Sizz, I'm gonna be honest and realistic with you, probably not. But there's no harm in trying, you know? Why not shoot your shot? I've been wrong before. I am kind of wondering, because again, as a sort of trend, we have gotten to, within the last 10 floors, every time we've done a one that we failed on. Well, I mean, I guess that's not always true. We failed on a couple that were a little bit earlier into the run, but usually that was just kind of like figuring out how the weapon is going to play in this. We may want to invest a little bit in some of the... again, like the armor upgrades or the power upgrades, because even though I don't want to, and it seems cope, it does seem like, you know, like in that last one we were doing, the output of, like, the amount of damage we were able to output with the, like, strength of our weapon was not enough to manage the horde. If I had been able to focus down those big guys, like, a little bit better, which, again, there is a weapon power thing you can get by with pearls. Then I think we would have been able to beat that one. Because I don't think it had anything to do with, like, our movement or, like, our kind of our strategy there. I mean, we would have eventually been able to, you know, I think... it's not like it was impossible. We could have done it if I had played better. But I just, you know, a little bit would go a long way, I think, for sure. So even though we've said it's been cope so far, I'm not, like, opposed to trying it out. If it will make the stream playthrough run a little smoother, you know? We don't always just have to do nights and nights where we don't accomplish anything. Not that, again, I think we have to clear all of the towers. Like, with all of the pallets. I want to at least do a run, like a good run with all the pallets. But as long as we get all the Marina diaries and, like, all that stuff, I don't know if you need all the keys to finish, like, to get everything in the lockers. I guess if there's, how many pallets are there? 12? 10? I guess we could see how many lockers there are and figure it out from there. But if we don't need them all, if it turns out that's the case, then we don't necessarily have to do all of them. I used taking damage there as a movement option. Oh, I feel so naked without my charge thing. I like a little bird too. And they go peep peep. That's how that's my argument for Team Chicks. Is that none of the other guys go peep peep. I'm getting this. Bices. Did I already say bye to Sizz? Bices. Sink the 8 balls. Whee! Watch this. Watch this sink. Bam. Right over the fucking thing. Oh no, it got on it. Out of my way, guys. Stop fucking with my ball. Oh my god, he really took it out all the way over there. Alright, where does this one need to go? On the other side, I guess. This is a good little theme, too. The funny thing about the Spring Fest, I don't want any of these. It's too early for vending machine though. This is, I mean, refills ink by moving is kind of good. This gives me 2 of these. I'll take it, I guess. It feels like you would need a lot, unless you're using the brush or something like that. You'd need a lot to make that even worth it or noticeable. The funny thing about the spring, because they all have like their own outfits for the spring Splatfest, or the Easter Splatfest, I guess is what it is. Pearl and Marina's new outfits, like the ones for Callie and Marie, and then the ones for Deep Cut, like really sort of look like they're kind of Easter, like spring, like looking. And then Pearl and Marina are just wearing, like, once again, are just kind of wearing baddie fits. I'm pretty sure Pearl's outfit is like a black jacket. It doesn't look like it has anything to do with Easter at all. So I'm wondering, like, what the deal is with that. Big Man and Shiver and Fry are like, they're all like flowered out, and like they've got like, I think Big Man has like a flower crown basically on and all that kind of stuff. And the Goyles are just wearing baddie fits. I honestly might take a different sub than the wall even. A bomb could be good. I am gonna take this, but as soon as I get enough like membucks to make a vending machine trip really worth it, I might ditch the splat wall. I feel like I want to throw it to like get people like you know, like get enemies away from me. But because it comes out with an arc, it's hard to like even use it for that. Usually it just bounces into the crowd of them and they come after me anyway. I swear we did this exact same one last time too. I like to use, I'm a 52 gal fan, and so because of that I really like the splash wall. But on that weapon you use it aggressively. Use it to kind of throw down cover if you're gonna go in and like, you know, try to make a play and get somebody. At least that's how I like to use it. And this does not seem to have that same kind of potential really. So if I can get like a bomb or something, I'll probably take a bomb. Now we're in business. The Goyles are always so supportive of me when I fucking eat it and lose. Gelatons were supposed to be like tower staff, but Order modified them to be this instead. My original design for them was a lot cuter. These ones are pretty grody. I wish you could see them the way they were meant to be. It'd be wuv at first sight. Cute. Okay. I don't know if I mean, Drone Sprinkler is good, but I think I might take, if I can get Quick Charge again, I'm going to take it. You guys, I have done more work than I think I've ever done for any stream on the Pokemon stuff. I've also consulted, like multiple members of the friend group over different things for it, and may still do consultation on it as we go, just because I'm really wanting to, like, I'm really hoping that like it's fun and that it isn't like there's not something like that I'm not thinking about the challenge that's gonna like mess it up. But I think it'll be good. And if it is, like, if the challenge, the way that we've planned it, doesn't really work out, we can always, you know, we can always change it. I think it should be good. Have we ever even seen Drone Ink Mine? I think I'm gonna fuck with it. And I would like to keep a spot open for, like, Drone Ink Strike is the best one, I think. Maybe we shouldn't have taken this if we already had 2 bombs on the Pearl Drone. But I imagine if you get multiple, like, more Pearl Drone chips, I think maybe it would overwrite one, or you could, I'm sure you don't just not get it if you get another one. keep my zone painted. Yeah, all of the routing and all of the Pokemon roles and all that stuff will be determined live. Most of the things that I have worked on have to do with that. See, that's what I was hoping. I feel like the ink mine could really be strong, kind of. As long as, again, like, I don't have to use my ink to set it and Pearl will just do it. Just because in this, like, the knockback of a bomb or a mine or something is can be fairly significant. We honestly might keep an eye out for that explosions chip now that we have a mine and 2 bombs on Pearl. I think I'm gonna take this. Hey, good job, Kingo. Yeah, I had to learn how to do stuff in OBS that I didn't know how to do for this Pokemon thing. But now that I do know how to do it, I'm like, yo, this is pretty cool. That's all. Yo, this is kind of raw. It really isn't like super impressive. It's just like something I didn't know you could do in OBS. He knocked his own dudes away, dude. Dude, you knocked your own dudes away. What am I even doing on this? What's my objective? What's my motivation in this scene on this one? I miss my charging thing. Not having that, I feel so much more nerfed. I'm never going to be able to play heavy again. There we go, though. And all I gotta do is clear fish. Oh, I was gonna tell... What the fuck was I gonna tell? I was gonna tell a story about something. I remember what I was gonna talk about, but I don't remember how I got... Oh, you know why? It was because I said got ink. When I was in, like, elementary school, you guys... saying used to write is completely way overselling it. But I did a couple issues of my very own video game magazine that I would draw. I would write out on paper and I would draw, because I used to read Nintendo Power and I used to be subscribed to that and I really liked it. So I was like, you know, like we used to draw comics and just do like cool, like creative stuff like that. And I specifically, because I knew a lot about games and what games were coming out and stuff, I drew my own video game magazine. And I don't remember what it was called. I think it was just called like Eric's Magazine or something, you know, like childish like that. But I used to like make up my own ads and stuff like that too. And when I said got ink, it made me think that like if Splatoon had come out when I was a kid, I totally would have done like an ad where like it was like got milk, but it was like got ink for Splatoon. That made me think about doing that as a kid for some reason. I wish I could find those though. I definitely don't have them anymore. But I used to like staple them together. A serious fight? Are we really back to a boss? Look how fucking cool my hair looks. I would write little reviews and stuff too. I mean, really it was just a knockoff of Nintendo Power. But just because that was something I liked. I just made it, kind of. I remember I definitely wrote a review for Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga for sure. Because it would have been like right around the time that game came out that I was doing stuff like that. Oh, yo, these guys. Alright, well, here's the boss we didn't see on the last Splatling run. Rella A. Did I already get the armor? Alright, wait for these guys to come down. Is there another one out? No. No, I'm in a bad spot to fight this slosher. Yeah, right. I probably did write about like the length being like a solid length for an adventure. Oh my god, he's splashing me down. Did I get him? I got that guy? We love to see that. Alright, where's this blaster? That's getting him. Whoa. Alright, where are you coming from, guy? Also, who is that? There we go. There was some good use from the splash wall. He didn't know what the hell to do with that. I think the bosses though do get harder as you go the further you go into the tower. So getting these guys on floor 10, I feel like they're easier than they are on floor 20. Longer than Persona 5 will be when that's a thing that exists. I would never have known about Persona. Persona 3 wasn't even out. I'm saving this one for a special. I'm also taking a vending machine here. Let's get a bomb. That one semi-tactical splash wall use there that we just used, that'll be the finale of the splash wall. Okay, well, I don't want mine, though. Should I try? I'm going to reset it just one time. Okay, crab tank. I also don't feel as though Crab Tank would be super useful in this. Didn't we play something that did have Crab Tank on it once? Ink recovery is not bad. I think one of the ones we used had crab. Or maybe I just got it. Did one of them have crab? I want Drone Strike. I want Drone Strike. Should I hold out for it? I am going to. Holding out for a hero. We're only on floor 12. My eyes are sore. Oi. My eyes got sore and I got a headache all in the span of that one rigorous room that we were on. Alright, we're definitely taking that dude out. Whee! Free, free, free. Yo, is that the mine? Alright, the Pearl Ink mine is good. I've made up my mind about it. Pearl mine raw. If I knew about Persona 5 when I was in, like, 4th grade, I can't imagine a more powerful being. Here we go. Weren't we saying we wanted this? I also can kind of still want quick charge more, though. It's only 100% to 117. That's crazy, Will. But you know what? The P5 announcement, even like on a span of time in its own, was like enough time for people to like go through high school and be in college, so... That's such a wide range of time. All right, we hate this floor, but I don't think this one will be that bad. When did Persona 4 come out here? 2008? The only reason I don't know is because I played it in 2010, and that's why that's the year it feels like it came out to me. Whoa. Whoa, Nelson. Hey, Jacko Yakko, no worries. I only speak English though, so I appreciate you being here nonetheless. Whee! I do speak a little Spanish. Definitely not enough to stream in it though. You gotta walk that in. You gotta walk that in. Persona 4, you guys, is a magically nostalgic game for me. It's right there with Mario Galaxy 2 as a game I played like the oh no, that's Drone Whale. A game I played the summer that I graduated high school. Now, I think I started playing the game because I can remember driving around listening to the soundtrack CD. Unless it was maybe that one was the summer before I started high school. That would have been 2009, though. Would it have really been? I remember driving around in my car, and driving to school sometimes with the CD soundtrack that came with the PS2 version of Persona 4. Did I say 5? I meant 4 with Persona 4. I guess I'm taking this. I'm saving that last spot for Pearl Ink Strike. In my car, but I think again that would have been like the very end of the school year. I think it was that last year before, right after I finished high school. But just like the games that came out in that time are like so nostalgic to me because that was such like a feel good time for me in life. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Is this what the knockback thing looks like? It gives a little effect on your shots. That's kind of cool. Is that what it's doing? I swear I've never seen it look like this before. It must be that's what it is though. Yeah, it definitely was. It was definitely 2010 that I played that. It was definitely not 2009. I was definitely already doing Let's Plays. I actually have an old review if you want to like really look at something cringe. I used to do a review series, and I reviewed like 3 games. I reviewed Link's Awakening, which for the longest time on YouTube was my most viewed video. So much so that, and again, like it was not a good video. It was just a review I did on Link's Awakening. Because, again, I liked to do reviews back in the day. Remember when I fucking told you that I used to make, like, a Nintendo Power magazine when I was in elementary school? Well, I liked to do reviews, so I did a little Link's Awakening review that got so popular that some other random person uploaded a YouTube video of just them filming their computer monitor while my Link's Awakening review was playing. Popular is the wrong word because it did not get like really popular, but like for what my YouTube channel was, it was like way more views than I ever got on any Let's Play video for a long time. But then I also did one of Earthbound, and then I think I only did one other one, and it was Persona 4. And I don't know what the hell I said in that video, but I'm pretty sure it was based. I don't know what the hell I said in that video about Persona 4, but you can go find a vintage review I did of it back in 2010, probably. When P4G wasn't even out yet, you guys. No golden. It was just the old school one, which is the one I like. Are they almost exactly the same game? Yes, literally, but lol. Based. 15? I thought we were further in. I also have a lot of nostalgic... Oh, we talked about this on... Okay, here we go. I want this too, but I don't really want to do a floor with a danger. I think we've even lost runs on normal floors with dangers before. It's really fast. That's a lot of charge time, though. I'm going to go for the barrage. Again, this is less likely to appear, right? What was I just going to say? A lot of old school games I have nostalgic memories of playing in high school. Like Mega Man 2 and 3. Just like games I like played for the first time that were old. We talked about this on the banjo. What I was trying to say was we talked about this on the banjo playthrough, but I also like got an N64 at that time and was collecting for that, which was the first time I ever really did any kind of like retro collecting. So I have memories of, you know, nostalgia of playing like Banjo-Kazooie and Kirby 64 and DK 64 and stuff in high school. Because it was the first time I had played a lot of those games since I was a kid. Where is my ball? Yo, what's up, Comb? Dig Dug. And then it's like the other really big ones for me are like Pokemon Gen 4, which I not only tried to complete the Pokedex on, but made a number of like real like team, like not like they weren't competitively good, but a number of like teams that I intended to use to battle people. So I grinded a bunch of Pokemon up to like level 100 on my own and just like sunk so much fucking time into that game. That one I have specifically nostalgia for, like sitting on the couch while I like watching like the kind of TV that would only come on in the fucking afternoon, and playing Gen 4. Explosions. Okay, we wanted this, right? I want it. Came over from a play and it was good. Hey, that's awesome. And then Mario Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 2, which again came out the year I graduated. Or was that 2009? Mario Galaxy 2? I think that was 2010. It definitely was. That one also came out right when I finished high school, or was finishing it. And fucking Harvest Moon, Magical Melody on GameCube. That one I also have a ton of high school nostalgia playing. Tales of Symphonia, I have nostalgia playing almost the entirety of like my life, like seriously playing video games. Back in the day, and I think the first time I strayed from this path was sometime in high school, but I used to play that game every summer. It was a good, like, from, like, probably 2006 through to 2009 or something. Which, again, is only 3 years, but, like, you know. That was my tradition, was to play Tales of Symphonia in the summertime. And I did it every, like, multiple summers in a row. Where is the other portal? Sweet. Oh, here it is. Why did that guy go yeeting? Was it a bomb? Did he step on a bomb? Or was it my knockback that was doing it? There's that. The ink, again, the ink mine when Pearl has it is seriously good. I didn't like it when we were using it. I'm gonna throw this at the ground this time and see like how much that does to the portal. I broke it. I think it does more when it's on the ground because it gets hit with the full like like radius of it going off than when you stick it on there. Is there one right in the middle over here? I didn't. Yes, there is. Okay. I don't know why I didn't think there was. Thought I didn't see one. Well, I know what to do about that. Ride the Cyclone the musical. That sounds awesome. Yeah, Gen 4 felt like it was a super long fucking time for me. I mean, again, it was the only Pokemon that was out the entirety of the time I was in high school. What do I want here? I don't want to do this floor. I think I'm going to do this one. It came out in 2007, and then Gen 5 wasn't out until 2011. And I was in college then. I mean, I know there was, you know, Gen 4, you know, meaning Heart Gold and Soul Silver also, which came out, again, that last year I was in school. Oh, this one has 2 zones. Whoops. Get out of here, you. This one always feels like a crapshoot as to how it's going to go. But with a longer range weapon, I feel as though it has always gone better than not having range. I really didn't want those guys to like get out into the world, but now they are. Pearl, put that mine down. She's a great mind herself. Will was talking about SMT5. I feel FOMO on that game more than I do about Persona 3 Reload. I like really want to play that, but I also like really don't want to play it before I play SMT3, which I have had forever, and I like was really vibing with when I was playing that. And then like I stopped playing it, and I still haven't gone back, and so I'm like, I want to beat that first, but I just don't think I'm gonna have time. I mean, you know, there's infinite time, but I don't think I'll beat it before 5 comes, the new the remastered version of 5 comes out. I mostly just want to beat SMT3 is what I'm saying. Alright, here we go. We're going now. Is one of those guys going over here? Yes, he is. What do you mean I lost control? I lost control of that one? Arg. Alright, what do we got here? This thing is fun, but I don't know. I might take... Oh, this is a rigorous floor. I feel like my kit is worse than it was... Which one do we think this would be? Unreasonable, shelterless, up and down floor. Do I not just maybe want special charge? I really do want this. I'm doing it. He's learned nothing. He's learned nothing. Walking out onto a rigorous floor like, I will never underestimate the tower again. And here I am. Fuck, here my ass is underestimating the tower. Oh, actually, I don't think this one is that bad, though. I kind of like this floor. I like this spinny thing in the middle. And I'm going to take this out right away. There was that ink mine. She is so fucking good. Okay. Alright, we got that one. We're good there. I got my spesh. Try to thin out the crowd a little bit here, and then I'm gonna hop down and like break one of these. Oh, there are a lot of fish down here, actually. Thank you, Pearl Mine. Nice. All right. Go back up. Where's the last one? Is it over there? Where's the last portal? It's not. Where the fuck is it? Oh, Jesus. This is not a good spot to be in. Oh, it's right there on the ground. I'm gonna throw the booyah down on it. Except now everybody's at my fucking feet. That did a good amount of damage, though. And this is not like one of those super portals either. Hey, that was way easier than some of the other rigorous floors we've done. Yeah, I was also insanely excited for Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Almost to a point where, like, and I mean, I really loved the game when it came out, but almost to a point where, like, the game could have never lived up to, like, my expectations for it, kind of. I had a great time with it when it came out, but I think what my issue with it was actually is that I had played Gen 2 so many times. It was similar to Tales of Symphonia, just like another kind of comfort RPG like that for me, where I could just like play it and over and over and over again. But I would always play it the same way. And so when Heart Gold Soul Silver came out, I like played it the same way that I used to play Gen 2 also. And I don't think I should have played it like that. I think I should have just like, I should have used like new Pokemon I'd never used before, or, you know, like stuff like that. Should have done it more, like made it more different. I'm definitely going to hang out over here because Pearl put that mine down. But I did really love the game when it came out, and I was excited to finally have it. I actually think the same thing happened to me with ORAS, where even though I think that game is definitely not as good as Heart Gold Soul Silver. I hate this wave. Why does it exist? I think with that one I had also played the original so many times that I like kind of just, I mean, other stuff had come out around that time too. I just feel like I was like, with that one I didn't even really get like a chance to kind of like enjoy it. Oh, Jesus. Just because I had like played the original so many times that I was like, I don't know. I went into this one feeling like I was burnt out on it already, kind of. You can break these without... Hold on. Can you just paint the wall on those? Like the side? Maybe after a certain amount of damage to it you can? It looked like I broke that in a way that I didn't know you could break those, the, like, tiers of this thing. Alright, I already have. Let's throw the Booyah over there and see if maybe I can get some stuff in that. Oh, we did too. Watch this. Alright, these guys are dangerous though. Uh-oh, whoops. Jesus. Oh my god. Fuck. It's not the end of the world. We can definitely beat this phase. It's my first life. I just don't want to buy another one. I probably will want to hit a vending machine soon, though. Oh man, it goes all the way back to here? That sucks. We will want to hit a vending machine sooner rather than later, because I have a lot of membucks. And isn't there like a guaranteed one after this anyway? Whoops. Torpedo! The single torpedo is like a really funny punishment. Okay, this fucking sucks. I'm gonna stay up here in the air with my Booyah bomb. And then I'm gonna swim down here to avoid that. And swim back up to avoid that. Yep. Oh my god. It's still so fucking hard to avoid. So stressful. Thank you, Pearl. Jesus. Oh! Oh my god, the ink mines are saving my life. I love it when you learn that something is good, you know? I'll stay in the mist, whatever, fuck it. Fish. Alright, nice. We are really close to breaking this, this one too. I'm actually gonna swim with it, I think. I hope this is not the fucking... Okay, it isn't. This one also sucks. I also really don't like this bomb one, but it's definitely better than the alternative. There we go. All right. Yeah, I really don't like the ORES soundtrack. It's so serviceably fine. But I think if they were gonna do it, they needed to make it like feel like the arrangements do in the original game. And I feel like none of the arrangements hit like they do with that stanky ass Game Boy Advance music. What if we got a million billion fulfillion fuck quillion ink for killing all enemies? 10%? That's a lot, baby. Do we roll it again? I can buy one more chip here. Spotling Barrage, perfect. Homing shots. I think that would fuck me up more than help me. I'm taking Barrage. I think that was worthwhile. Oh, yo, here's Drone Ink Strike. It's It's a danger floor, though. God, I really want it, though. It would be... I'm doing it. He never learns. Oh, this is going to be bad. I just know this one is going to be bad. Oh, we're going to die in the exact same spot. Or just about. Okay, what floor is this? Oh my god. Actually, this doesn't seem that terrible. We should be able to dig out a spot real, like, pretty easily. Alright, I need to... Again, we gotta remember, it's just a normal floor. We're just normal men. I'm gonna paint out, just make sure we paint out our way. This is fine. Wait, no, it's actually not. This is terrible. I feel like they make them harder, too. We can do this. We can do this. It's so hubris. He always fucking underestimates the tower. Alright, I need to... From here, we're gonna paint out a full, like, niche. And I'm gonna paint, like, 4 special a lot. And give these guys the runaround. Bring everybody in, yep. Let's get Pearl enabled. Get those mines and stuff kind of running. This is not hell. We can survive. There's a special canister. I don't think I'm gonna use it yet. There's that strike that I love. Whoa. Alright, just armor gone though. I'm gonna thread the needle here. Cool, cool, cool. I'm worried about that though. These guys are more manageable. There we go. That was worth it. Alright. Not that bad. Not that bad. We just needed to get a foothold. And now I'm going to play it safe for a lot of this. Like I'm just taking this. We'll do an easy zones. I'd love to get to another spot where I can take another vending machine. Yeah, I don't know if we should be needing to feel like we need to go in order on the remakes also. Is my hot take. I mean, if they really wanted to put effort into a Gen 5 remake, I don't like this floor though. But again, there's there's nothing hard on this one. I'm sure that there are some people who genuinely want a Gen 5 remake and are worried it's not going to happen now because of Pokemon Legends, but we got Pokemon Legends Arceus and we also got a Gen 4 remake, so I don't even think that's necessarily true. I think this one is a cute idea for a map. That like it's just all these big guys, but you want to use the like blow up pufferfish things to oh Jesus. That guy almost got me. Thank you, Pearl. I need to get into the middle of the map and then like start getting space back. Is that oh, that's armor. I still want it though. Oh, that one's bigger too on the inside. Here we go. We'll get them all gone with this, and then we'll run back in. We'll take control again. There we go. And I need to take out the guys that have the little guys on their heads. Like that one. And this one. Oh, that's gonna hurt me. Come on, man. I have one tick left. Are you kidding me? Thank you, Pearl. I feel like we're getting close back to it. I could feel it happening. Whew. All right. I also hope the next Legends game is good. Alright. Drone gate. Which one would I rather do? Fish or portals? I've never seen this floor before. Drone gauge by inking surfaces. Or just upgrade my sticky ink. I'm definitely not doing this one. I mean, that is good, but I already like what I've got on that. I'm taking this. I think I'd rather do the fish guys anyway. Hey, we beat our best run though, right? Or was this the one where we lost? Alright, fleeing foes on this pyramid one. I'm gonna just try to see if I can just get the jump on him and take this one out. They let you do that with Splatling, just because it has high enough damage output. Alright, this is a lot of guys immediately off the bat, though, that are scaring me. I'm going to try to get rid of one of the sniper tower guys. I'm actually going to throw Booyah right in there. Nice. Alright. Back to work. Remember our objective here, too. I put a lot of ink down on the map, though. Those guys are definitely going to get stuck eventually. That guy's going to make it harder for me, though. Cool. Worried that he'll drop a splat bomb, so I'm gonna chill off on him. Give me that. Nice. Okay, where is my fish? Watch. That's never gonna hit him. There we go. He just had to give the chase enough. We had to manage it. Also, I guess that was just, I've never seen that combination before, because we've definitely seen that floor. Alright. I'm not doing this, and I'm definitely not doing this. Even though I would like main range. I'll take the lucky chain thing. I'm just trying to get through to a vending machine at this point. Yeah, I mean, you're right. I guess I also assumed that, like, you know, when they made, you know, they made Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and then everybody, that's why the Gen 3 remake begging was such a big thing. It's because just, like, you know, Fire Red and Leaf Green was on the GBA. The next system had the Gen 4 or the Gen 2 remake. So, like, you know, the 3DS was going to have the Gen 3 remake, and it did. And then it's just like, well, they're going to go through all of them and remake them all, right? I don't. Have we ever seen this floor? I think this one is one I've never fought on before. Maybe it is. I guess it looks. Now that I'm down here, it sort of does look familiar. I definitely have never done turbine on it though. Get off me, Springliachi. I can't believe how much those guys are Springliachis. We also, like, labeled them that before we even... I mean, obviously, like, it's like a thing, you know, thing that just like a running gag or thing that we say on this stream. But we labeled them that before we even knew that, like, all of the monster names in this were, like, Italian. That guy literally could be called, like, Springing Springliachi. I have an ink mine over here with these guys' names on it. I guess it's not going to get in there in time, though. Right. Threw my wall out, I guess. I balled out with my wall out. Honestly, though, you guys, like, even though... Oh, here we go, yes. I want this too, but I gotta go in for it. Even though I was just talking about how, like, Persona 4 versus Golden is, like, the one I love. If they did a Persona 4 remake like P3 Reload, that would be so peak. Just because, like... I just think about, you know, like... The like new music and like the like new opening and like all that stuff being new kind of it would just be so exciting to me for like the one that was like my persona, you know. All right, I think I'm gonna take this. We have so many explosives just with Pearl Drone. I do need to knock out a Rigorous, though, but I don't think I want to do that danger one. I would love it. Oh, that was the last floor we had done. I think I would want them to take their time on it and make it as good as it seems like P3 Reload is. Which I also would really do want to play. I think I probably will still play it. I just don't know if I'll do it this year. I've been having so much fun watching Zebra stream it that I don't want to like give up on watching that. But I don't really want to be watching that and also playing the game at the same time, because there are also other things that I want to be like playing right now. But it doesn't mean I can't play it. I would feel like a bummer to just totally miss out on it and just not play it myself. But. See that guy over there? I'm gonna try to stick this down, and yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Just walk this in with it. All right, we're really getting there. We're getting close. I somehow, again, did I just say this or did I not? Maybe I didn't finish my sentence. I somehow feel like we are less strong than we were when we were here before, but I'm not thinking about that right now. So I'm gonna take this normal challenge here, because I already want this chip anyway. We only have one more floor after this, so if it's a Rigorous, then what have you. I am not listening to this challenge. I don't care about that. All right, this is fish. think I could have caught him there. This is that same floor we lost on last time also. Yeah, if they changed the P4 voice cast, that would be tough for me to adjust to. I mean, I think I would eventually because, you know, it's just, I mean, I did think that the 3 guys were iconic, and I think that the new cast for when watching Zebra play Reload has seemed really great, and I like a lot of them a lot as the roles. So I think I would get used to it. And again, like we were just saying, I had to adapt to the new Chie and stuff like that. Who's really the only one I feel like I had to adapt to for the like changed Persona 4 guys. Because we were just talking the other night about how Teddy's voice is different, and I was like, I don't even know, like I don't even think about that when I like watch someone play Golden. He just sort of sounds the same. But Chie just sounds totally different. Alright, where is my last fish? Fish. Oh. I don't even see him. Is he over there? Let's look over here. Oh, there he is. Oh, he just died. Alright, last floor. We got a Danger Hard, which I'm definitely not doing. I think I'm going to do this one. I think I'm going to do this Rigorous Turbine one. And we're just going to hope. If we don't like the look of the floor, we can always go back. Okay. I don't like this floor at all. Should I go back? Do I have the Membucks? Yes. I don't know. I get a bad vibe from this one. Can you start it and then go back? I really don't like this one. These rails fuck me up. It has the whole like middle ground paintable like uninkable thing. Let's look at the tower path. Goes down. I swear we've lost on tower before. The check is right over there, and then it goes across through the second check, and then like down through the mid. Maybe they would keep Adachi like how they kept Elizabeth. I'm going back in. Let's check out this one. Maybe they would keep Adachi. I mean, again, I think it could be kind of fun too for them to be different. It's just it would be like harder for me to like to adjust to than the P3 one, obviously. All right, I'm doing this one, I guess. We're just going for raw output here. Done. All right, one of the big ones down. That feels huge. This guy needs to die. I think I can actually get him by breaking that. So close. I'm gonna throw my Booyah down here, actually. We're just gonna try to get in and out of this map this floor as quick as we can. Done. That was a rigorous. Hey, I am not throwing to fucking smallest. You guys don't let me, like, underestimate this guy. He's so hung up on that World of Order. We're gonna have to do this for. No, it's. I keep thinking that this is the big man one. We got to do this for Octavio. Did I tell you guys he's like the Bowser of Splatoon? Did you know that? Did you know the Bowser of Splatoon is called DJ Octavio? He's like the main bad guy. Smallest. Souls with really strong colors. I went through all the trouble of putting them into members so they wouldn't mess with my plan. You weren't supposed to get them. He may have said this every time, but I just think he's funny. Alright. I've got 2 lives. Well, you know, like two deaths with which to do this. 3 lives. We're in a good spot. We just need to not blow it. Maybe he's more like the Eggman of Splatoon. When I was saying he's the Bowser of Splatoon, I do like mean that he's like the main bad guy. But in the way that, like, since Octo expansion has kind of come out, and then in the story mode of this also, he's like sort of your like intro bad guy, and then his like bad guy role is then like assumed by like another like more menacing kind of stronger force, which is not really how Bowser goes. In like the RPGs and stuff, he's like that. But that's like a more of an Eggman-esque role, I think. I'm gonna throw my Booyah Bomb right in this guy's face. Oh my god. Hey, we hit him through all this, though. Ah! This song is so funny. Did I talk about this the other time? When we were playing this before? It sounds like they're making fun of him a little bit. Yeah, it's true. He's the bad guy in regular Paper Mario. Anyway, what I'm saying is, I think when Splatoon 4 does come out, I think DJ Octavio will definitely be in the game. And I do not think he will be the main bad guy again. Yeah, I'm here too. That's the time. Yeah, it's a good time. He's raw in that game. My foot just cramped up so bad. I'm saving my Booyah for when his shields are off. Thank you, Inkmine. What did we learn on the heavy splatling or the splatling run? We learned that Inkmine is on Pearl Drone specifically is really fucking good. You're not gonna get me with that attack again, guy. Because guess what? Yep, I'm underestimating you again now. Yep. I'm not, though. I promise I'm not. See, watch this. He threw the super chump one out. I'm backing off. I'm just gonna throw the Booyah Bomb at him. Okay, now this last phase is hard. This is the one where we gotta respect. We gotta respect the bug. Thank you, Ink Mine. There's the reef sliders. We fear that attack. We run from it. I'm gonna... I just need to put enough damage on the portals as they move around. If I can get... No, leave me alone. Ah! I haven't even damaged this one yet. These ones over here in the corner, though, are scary. This is where we died on that other run. Fucker! Oh my god, I cannot believe we survived that. Alright, Booyah is good in some situations. I mean, it is good, we know, but just, I mean, in this mode, I was talking about how I didn't know if I thought it was that good. Alright, there's one broken. I'm gonna bomb these guys. That's actually not where I meant to throw that, but it's fine. Alright, Pearl, help me with this. If you couldn't really tell what we just did there, I got my whole ass armor broken by his, Jesus. Oh, fuck. I got my whole armor broken by his, like, big laser beam attack. But because we Booyah bombed, we got up into the air. And you get armor for when you have that special out. Alright, this is super important right now. So we used the armor to, or we used the lifts to like keep me up in the air and like armor through some of the attacks there. And then it dropped me at just the right time when he was like focusing on me that I went back down again. That was a panic button used as a panic button should be used. God, I am not getting hit by that attack. Or this one. Throw on the wall one more time. Here we go. That was such hubris. Oh my god. I have another try still. We'll do this whole fucking phase again, but I thought I could do it. We were not in a good spot to deal with that move. Was that respect? Maybe not, but I don't feel like I didn't respect him. Stay out of the way. I do want to break that, though. I think I can. Okay, yes. All right, one broken. I heard this guy, Zebra, had to team up with Randolph the other day. That shit's fucking wild. Oh, my God. I'm not going to let this happen again like it did that other time. Because I know if nobody got me, Pearl Drone got me! God, it did break my armor, though. Is that sliders? Alright, we're back in the zone. Right back where we were before. Alright. I'm not even going to look at the chat. If we die on this again like this, I'm gonna be so upset. Make sure I have my eyes on him at all times. Because I can't let him, I can't get away with letting him do like, yeah, like that. Some attack that I am suddenly not in the place to avoid, Because that's really the big thing. I'm gonna break these. Never tried to do that before, but I know that they are the super chumps, so just make little paths around the whole arena here. Alright, what's he doing? Alright, he just shot the big blast that time. Again, if we have to, we just hang back and paint for special. I want to get over here. Run. Run. You guys know that? What's he doing this time? Really want these. Sliders, keep moving. I really just want to get one of these down, though, is the thing. Oh my god. So nerve-wracking. Fucker! So bad at Splatoon. That first time we had it, I don't know why I didn't just like hang back. That first life, guys, we had it. That is so frustrating. We should have just swam around. Part of me almost wants to just like beat this one off screen. Just because we saw a whole 3 hours of Splatling. And both times got to the last 10 floors. We might need to upgrade damage too. I'm down to do it. You guys want to just do it right now? I feel like we've played quite well with no defense boosts and no damage boosts. I'm doing it. We didn't get another key, though, so I don't get any more fun things for us to look at. Let's see, how many more of these are there? So there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. How many keys are there left? So this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this will be 7, 10, 13, 16, plus... How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's got to be 12 pallets, though, right? Maybe there are some keys you don't have to get. I'm just, like, thinking about what we could or couldn't do. Man, I really thought we had it that time. We were not that powered up. We really had it, though, on that one phase. On that first try. And then I think I got shaken. Alright. I'm not buying more lives, though. But I will put some into these. Because, again, like, one hit of the, like, big chargy guys or something taking my whole shield. Or my whole armor. It's tough to deal with that. And then let's put one into this, too. And do I have... Oh, man. I thought I had 300 left. I could put my last pearl one on. You don't get... Oh, you do get... I wonder if I'll be able to get enough. Battering Lento. I was like, we better be clearing this Battering Lento one eventually. Ink the ground in front of them and laugh round in front of them and laugh as they crawl through it. Yeah. We hate Battering Lento. I want just a few more pearls. I wanted to get this pearl drone. Can I rewind? It was 300, right? Yoo-hoo. 8, come on. Man, we lost to Smollusk again. Overlorder, that boss is not easy. What it tricks you with, it lures you in and tricks you with 2 really fucking easy first phases and then a third phase that doesn't fuck around. To the point where, like, every time we go, even though, listen, that time I don't think we underestimated it like we did with the what were we even doing, the roller run. But it's like once you lose, like losing to it the one time, like losing 1 life if you have 3, it shakes my like nerves, and then I'm like, oh god, I have to focus now. I will free you, this Agent 8 that we made. This is like the Gojo one. I made the eyes. I wanted the eyes to look like Gojo. Stupid. But like, look at this. Splatted by Overlorder himself, you guys. Remember she? She was a baddie. This was what my original guy looked like. Where's the one where we beat it with brush? Oh, the baddie beat it with brush. I would love to do another one, but it's time for the stream to end. But I gotta work tomorrow. If it wasn't, like, that's the thing, like, once we start going back to the late night block, if we, like, fuck one up and we're, like, a little too far to do, like, a whole other one, but we have, like, enough time, I'm down to just, like, go late some nights and just do one. Did I count these right? That would be 5. And then it's 6. No. Well, there's 2 extra down here. Yeah, so it would be... No, 18. Did I count it right? Hold on. It's 8 on the bottom. Then it's 6 here. That would be 20... no. Absolutely not. 8 on the bottom, plus 6 would be 14. And then... Yeah, it is 19. Unless the one in the middle, like, opens. You gotta get all the keys to open this one in the middle, I feel like, right? We're getting all the keys, damn it. We're gonna have to start leveling ourselves up more, I think, if we really want it to go. I'm fine to do so. I feel like we've had a lot of harrowing challenges. And I think if we, like, kept playing this forever, we definitely could do it with just how we've leveled ourselves up now, but because we keep dying on the final boss, like, all the way into runs, I feel like we're not making any progress. Us. Hell yeah. Also, what's up, Shoddy? I don't think I said hi to you, but we were right in the middle of that boss fight. But, like, look at, I mean, we're doing all right. We have plenty of weapons to, again, I think once we start, like, if we start cooking at it more, I would totally be down to, like if we start getting to the point where we're like, hey, I picked Slosher and I went all the way to the end and beat it with Slosher. If we do that some night, then I'm totally down to go back to one of these other ones that have that we haven't seen in a while, like Splattershot or Charger, and try to just, like, knock that one out. Because I can't stress enough, you guys, that the mode is so fun for me to play. Even just going through the tower and, like, leveling yourself up, I'm definitely not at a point where I'm, like, even tired of it a little bit. I just worry about what this means for streaming. But look at this little guy, cute. It's literally just the snack fashion project, I think. But listen, you need something like that every now and again. The next game I want to play also is World of Goo 2 on here. And that comes out at the end of May. And even though I didn't plan on playing this that long, we could if we wanted to. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Do you know? Pearly? Ink Mine, Pearl Drone, Ink Mine Strong. That's what we've learned today. I also feel bad about Golden Sun. You guys, we are playing Golden Sun on here on Friday. Like, within the year, for sure. It was originally going to be after this, or before this, but then this came out. I didn't know when it was going to be coming out. And we are still intending, I do still intend to do that. All right. I'm sleepy. Is Rudge streaming? Rudge. I know he was going to stream late. Not yet. Who the hell is that? Oh, Spoonie. I guess she must have got a new avatar. Yo, Madame Wario is, though. We have to. Hey, guys. Thank you for watching. Thanks to Peed in Your Coffee for the follow. So goddamn a bot. But also Kingo for the resub. Big appreciate it. And I feel like we got to shoot the breeze. I got to talk about my trip. We talked about some good old memories about games and all that kind of fun stuff. So, fun stream. I just wish we had beaten that fucking octopus. I got his ass next time. Let's do like a raw like FF7 shot looking up. My tower is like already cleared, so it is not like... you can't really get the raw. Listen, if Cloud went transparent when you panned the camera up, they wouldn't have a game, would they? Where is your head at, Nintendo? Let's try to do it from over here. Oh, we're so close. Can it be done? No. Do I think if I take a screenshot of this, I'll realize later in the future that this was supposed to be FF7, me looking up at that stupid fucking octopus? Did it take a video? Never. I will never know what that was. Hey guys, on Sunday, Pokemon Scarlet. I'm so excited. I put my guys on Pokemon Home. Fuck, I didn't pay for Pokemon Home though. Fuck that. I only have like the one, like the freebie box or whatever. Hell yeah. And I can leave my PS4 or PS5 in the living room. I don't have to play anything off that in the Steiner room anymore, which I love. Guys, big love. Thanks for coming over. We're gonna raid Madame Wario with let's raid Madame Wario with Team Chicky Peep Peep Peep. And if you have it, throw a little Art's second emote on there. All right, hey, big love. Madame Wario. I haven't done this in for fucking ever. All right. Hey, guys, have a great week. I'll see you on Sunday for Pokemon and next week for more of this in the actual late night Splot back for real, actually, this time. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.